RTX 4080 can get two versions with 12 and 16 GB of video memory. NVIDIA may be planning to release a couple of different RTX 4080 graphics cards, presumably equipped with 12 and 16 GB of video memory, and both will be released simultaneously, if the latest rumors are to be believed. The 4080 16G and 4080 12G will be released and launched simultaneously, as will the 1066G and 1063G. As mentioned, there is a theory that there will be two different RTX 4080 models with 12 GB and 16 GB of RAM, which, as the leak notes, is undoubtedly the route that NVIDIA has used in the past, for example, when releasing the GTX 1060 with 6 GB and 3 GB of memory. But what's different here is the claim that both RTX 4080 variants will be released at the same time. In a previous tweet, the leak suggested that these RTX 4080 variants will have a different design. The 16 GB model will have a 12-layer PCB, while the 12 GB model will have a 10-layer one. The theory is that the latter will be a reference design by NVIDIA, Founders Edition, as well as for third-party graphics cards, while the first 16 GB model will be for third-party only. So, what does this mean? Well, the first possibility that can't be ruled out is that this rumor is just hot air. As we pointed out earlier, it's not one of our constant more reliable sources on Twitter. However, Copite7Kimi, which is the better known source of leaks on this platform, has spoken out about this, stating, "We'll open in a new tab, that it is at least possible," and further that the mentioned 16 GB RTX 4080 variant may have previously been played as the RTX 4090 version with the chip AD103, not AD102. The latter possibility, frankly, doesn't make any sense to us, but it does at least indicate that these conversations are more likely. What seems more likely to us is that these leaks may be related to different RTX 4080 models that NVIDIA tested at different stages of development, so in this regard, it may just be noise from the vine. One of these 4080 configurations may well become the final product. Most likely it will be a card with 16 GB, since this is the amount of RAM that was previously rumored. If this pair of models is indeed planned by NVIDIA, it's hard for us to imagine them being released at the same time. Yes, the Green Team, of course, released different configurations of GPUs. Just look at the RTX 3080, which was released in versions with 10 and 12 GB of memory, but the latter appeared only later. Another possibility is that the supposed RTX 4080 with less memory and 12 GB may actually be an improved RTX 4070, presumably T. Again, we believe that this is not all. Ultimately, it's one big guessing game right now, but what we can hope for with the RTX 4080 is that whatever this GPU turns out to be, it could be coming very soon. This is because a photo of the supposed finished model of this video card was recently seen, and if it is authentic, then this indicates that the release date in November, as mentioned earlier, is still quite likely. However, some rumors suggest that NVIDIA may have to delay the release of all of its next generation GPUs, except the RTX 4090, until early 2023 to allow breathing room to eliminate the problematic excess inventory of current generation RTX 3000 models.